Hey everyone, my name is Hessann. I'm a rising junior in the College of Arts and Sciences majoring in economics, and I'll be taking over the Instagram story today. Sports are super cool at BU. We've got a whole bunch of different sports. Hockey's my favorite. That's probably one of the bigger ones on campus because every year we have this competition called the Bean Pot, which is between Boston University and three other schools in the Boston area. And this year at the Bean Pot, we went into double overtime. But, as Drake once said, OT, OT, there's never much love when we go OT. But thanks for the question. I actually think that BU is easier than high school because in high school, I was in the IB program, the International Baccalaureate program. So like senior year, I feel like I was taking like 5 or 6 IB classes and then also one AP class. Whereas at BU, a full course load is 4 classes. So you only really have about 2.5 hours of classes in any given day. That was the case for me. So you have the rest of the day to study, go to office hours, do whatever else you need to do. Food is actually really good. We have all of these different nights, from lobster night to the African diaspora night to just the regular food like the omelets in Warren Towers. Man, Cecilia, the love of everyone's life. All right, the takeover continues outside on my social distancing walk. It's honestly pretty easy to social distance here because there's like no one hide, unlike on Comm Ave. All right, back to the questions because it's apparently raining. What a metaphor for the year. How would you rate BU dorms in general? They're honestly pretty nice. Compared to a lot of other college dorms I've seen, they're a lot bigger, and a lot of students at BU choose to stay in the dorms all 4 years. All right, update. We have found shelter. One of my favorite parts about BU is FitRec, the Fitness and Recreation Center, which I have never missed like I do right now. So around BU, there's this place called Newbury Street, a whole lot of stores and restaurants and other great places. There's this one pizza place called Dirty Water. Highly, highly recommend. If you play a sport or you think you're going to go to a lot of games, live in West. But if you want to be closer to the central part of campus and to our friend Cecilia, the omelet lady, Warren's the way to go. So a lot of you guys have asked something along these lines. First, I cannot tell you my GPA or my SAT score. Here's some of the things I was involved with in high school, but the great thing is there are folks at BU who did more than this or less than this. And there are people from a variety of different GPAs and SAT scores. So if you don't think that you fit the perfect box of what a BU student looks like, guess what? There is no box. I was applying to BU and thinking, this is really a reach, and here I am. Well, thank you guys so much for all of your fantastic questions. There were so many of them, I could not get to them all here, but I will DM you all a response, and I look forward to keeping the conversation going. So thank you so much, and have an awesome day, Terriers.